Did you know that in the late 1890s, Guglielmo Marconi was among the first to send signals through air, and he was adroit at gaining maximum publicity for his every success. That's why he is the father of radio. While here in the Philippines, radio was introduced in 1922, and the first radio station was KZKZ. Radio has more than survived. It has proposed by changing the nature of its relationship with its audience. The majority of Americans, 60%, get their first news of the day from radio, and they listen at home 46%, cars 74%, and at work 54%. While in the Philippines, particularly in Mega Manila, 52% of radio audience listens through their traditional radio, 33% in their mobile phones, 4% in car radio, 4% also in DVD, VCD player, and 6% in other source. AM is more sensitive and influenced by noise than FM. There are 659 radio stations in the Philippines, and the longest running radio station is DZRH. The following are the most powerful radio stations in the Philippines.
Every day I turn my radio on, nakikinig sa my one and only radio station.
Nasaan man ako, isa lang ang radyo ko, dahil more talaga dito sa aking paborito.
More tawanan, more tutugan, more kwentuhan, more kulitan, more kakilala, more kaibigan, more fun, more kasiyahan.
Ano ba ang ginagawa? Sino ba ang iyong kasama? Kami ang iyong barkada, saan man sulok ng bansa.
My only radio for life. With you I'll never have to fear. I'll never have to be alone.
Sa isprenta, una sa balita, una sa paglilingkod. DCMM, Radyo Patrol. Sa isprenta, tulay na nagbabahagi ng kwento ng pagbago.
Isang bansa, isang barangay. Everybody nakabarangay, makinig sa pinakamakulay. Tugtugan at tawanan, walang gumpay. Barangay LS 97.1 sa Mega Manila. Barangay LS 97.1.
Katotohanan, yan na magpapalaya sa bayan. Yan ang panata ng DCWD.
Ang maglingkod anumang oras, anumang mangyari sa ngalan ng katotohanan.
Mula nang makilala ka, hayahay na ang puso ko. Halos di malimutan ang saya na dulot mo. Pwede ba kitang tawagin na sariling akin? Be my one and only, yes FM. Mula nang makilala ka, hayahay na ang puso ko. Halos di malimutan ang saya na dulot mo. Pwede ba kitang tawagin na sariling akin? Be my one and only. Masarap mong number one. Masarap mong number one. Sa piling mo kapisyo kami ay masaya. Limot na ang problema pagkasama ka. Gumaganda palalo ang pakiramdam. Ang sarap mong number one.
At kung kami sa'yo, home radio ako. Pag ikaw ang kasama ko,
Kahit saan pa,
ikaw ay napakikinggan.
di nalalayo.
Sa iyo ang puso ko,
Home radio.
ikaw lang ang radio ko.
Tayo'y sumabay.
Sa mga awitin,
Hawak ang kamay.
umiyak sa tugtugin.
Tanging ikaw lang.
Ang lagi kong kapiling.
Home radio.
You have been listening to radio station DZSR Sports Radio 918 kHz, your one and only sports connection.
People attracted to music, a radio staple, gravitate toward FM, while people favoring news, sports, and information tend to find themselves listening to AM.
News Radio. Radio offers efficient targeting. Radio reaches people at relevant times and places. Radio ads are inexpensive, and radio is a friend. In 1952, major recording companies organized the first recording industry association in the country called the Record Industry Association in the Philippines, or RIAP. The first president of RIAP was Manuel P. Villar of Mareto. In 1971, independent record companies decided to band together and form the Philippine Recording Industry Association, or PRIA. Its primary goal was to promote local records. PRIA elected their first president, which was Jose Marie Gonzalez of Cinema Audio. In February 10, 1972, another organization in the record industry was created called the Philippine Association of the Record Industry, or PARI. Antonio Lustre of the Home Industries Development Corporation was elected as its first president.
In 1990, the association began certifying record music in the Philippines. Constant Change by Jose Marichan was the first ever album to be certified. It became the only legitimate association of the record companies in the Philippines, combining both major and independent record companies.
ASAP Music, record label of ABS-CBN Network's variety show ASAP 07. ASAP host collaborated for the first time to produce quality music. EMI Philippines, Polyist Records, record label in the Philippines and a member of PARI until in 2013. It became the international licensee of EMI. MCA Records, an American-based record company owned by MCA Incorporated, which later gave way to the larger MCA Music Entertainment, now Universal Music Group, of which MCA Records was still part. Star Record, owned by Star Records Incorporated, which in turn is owned and operated by the media conglomerate ABS-CBN Incorporated. Viva Records is a Philippine record label. It is a subsidiary of Viva Entertainment. GMA Records, created in the last quarter of 2003. It is a record company, releases music albums.
And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!